Hi, welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are in downtown Madison at the American Family DreamBank, and how appropriate, it's Wisconsin Family at American Family.
Perfect guest
Yeah.
to help families, absolutely.
Yeah, and so we're going to be talking with Dream Curator Renee Nelson. Renee, welcome, first of all. Thanks for having us today.
Thanks for hosting us today.
Yes, thank you guys for coming down.
Yeah, we're really excited to be here. So talk to us a little bit about what is DreamBank for those of us who don't know.
Yeah, so those of you who don't know, this is the American Family Insurance DreamBank. We are put on by American Family Insurance, and they believe that your dream is the most valuable thing you'll ever own. So much so that they created this space dedicated 100% to the pursuit of dreams. So it's a way for American Family Insurance to give back to the community, and it's a place for people to come, find, and hopefully pursue their dreams.
Absolutely. And Justin and I were just saying before we started what a gorgeous space this is.
Yes.
And it's absolutely outstanding. So this is kind of like the flagship store, right?
It is, yep.
And what a great job you guys have done of taking this gorgeous old building and putting a modern spin on it and really being a place to inspire people's dreams and just give you the tools to do that. I just love it.
Yeah, it is. It's a great space, and a lot of people don't know about us, but once we get them in the door, they're like, "Oh my gosh, this place is awesome!"
Yeah.
It's a fun place to kind of explore and look around. And
It's great.
And let's talk a little bit about what your role is here. So your actual title is Dream Curator.
It is.
And I think that's outstanding. So talk to us a little bit about what you do as a Dream
Yeah.
Curator.
So as a Dream Curator, some people may know me as a tour guide. Others may know me as an event planner, as a janitor, and I'm kind of all of the above, to tell you the truth.
Lots of hats.
That's right. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So if people come in this space and they've never heard about us before, I oftentimes give tours to employees, to different groups of people who come in off the street, stuff like that. I also make sure that the space is looking nice and up to par for everyone who comes in. But one of the main things I do is I am in charge of our event series.
Okay.
So we hold about 35 free events every month.
Every month.
Every month we have.
You guys are busy. You must be
Yes.
incredibly busy. Wow.
We stay busy, yeah. So I am in charge of our family events, which are on Saturdays. So it's my job to find fun and interactive things for kids to do. So whether we have a bubble show, or we have a different craft going on, or we get a magician here, it's my job to find those people, get them in the space, make sure everything is set day of, and hope that everything goes smoothly.
Wow. So you've got a lot of coordinating to do,
Yes.
I imagine.
Yes. Yeah.
Outstanding.
Well, and you guys work with a lot of different families here in the Madison area. Talk to us about a little bit about what exactly you guys are offering to these different Madison area families.
Yeah, great question.
Yeah, so like I just mentioned, one of the things we do is we hold these free
Right.
events. And these events we have in our brochure. So we have about 35 each month.
Wow.
And
That's
there's
just August. I want to mention this
Yes.
long list is just August.
Yes, that it is. And so they really range. So each Dream Curator, there's 4 of us, and we kind of take our own event series. So Chris is in charge of our small business and entrepreneur workshops, which are on Tuesdays. Natalie has our learning labs, which happen on Wednesdays. Jackie is in charge of our Dream Big series, where we get inspirational and motivational speakers here, and those are always on Thursdays. And then, like I mentioned, I have Saturdays, so I have our family event series, and then Sundays we always have Pinterest parties. So Natalie is in charge of those, so we find a craft off Pinterest, and we provide all the supplies and materials. You guys come, make the craft, and get to go home with it.
So it sounds to me like most of these are just really very educational centered events.
Exactly, yeah, and so they're there to help you find and pursue your dream.
Right.
Yeah, and just as a follow-up question, who are coming to these events? Who are these events for? How do you get involved?
Yeah, they are open to the public. So anyone and everyone are welcome. For our small business workshops, we have more people who are interested in small business or own their own business or are looking to own their own business. So we really have a wide range. Saturdays are geared more towards families, so we get a lot of kids in the doors, a lot of families, babies, 2-year-olds, 5-year-olds. So there really is a wide range, and anyone and everyone are welcome. And we see about 5,000 people in the door every month.
Wow. So
That
whether
is
you're
crazy.
looking to plan for your family or your growing family or start a new business. I mean, there's all kinds of different workshops that cater to these different types of folks.
Exactly.
That's really neat. And kind of along those same lines, let's talk a little bit about the American Family Insurance DreamBank's place in the community. You guys are kind of a staple downtown Madison. So how does that play in with the community aspect?
Yeah, so we actually wanted to come back to Madison because American Family Insurance actually started just down the street from here. So we kind of decided to come back downtown and open this place. Yeah,
so this is kind of the founding location, downtown Madison.
Yes, exactly. And so we're really here for the community, for the dreamers, and to help them along their way.
Absolutely.
That's very cool. Now, I'm just curious, you know, when people register for these events and these classes and so forth, like if they, for example, want to learn a little bit more about entrepreneurship or something like that, are you able to like track people who have like, you know, started businesses or have graduated, so to speak, from some of these events? I mean, do you keep in touch with those folks at all?
Yes, definitely. We have some people who are known as DreamBank junkies. And so we'll see them often, which is awesome. And so they will come, they'll share their success stories with us. Wow. They'll keep us informed on how they're doing, how they're growing, and how their business is doing, which is
great.
Really cool to see.
That's kind of wonderful. Yeah, so you're kind of like a family for them, kind of getting started on different projects, whether it be personal or business, and then you keep up with them along the way. I love that.
And it's something that they can keep coming back to, even though they've already started their business. I mean, there's always something to learn, obviously, so they keep coming back here for further professional development.
Yeah, and let's talk a little bit about that too, because you have sort of these exhibits throughout your space.
Yes.
So we got about a minute left. Kind of tell us a little bit about some of these little areas and how they work.
Yeah, so throughout the space we have different exhibits. They change out every quarter. So about every 3 months we get something new in here, and they're always related to positivity. So they really get you thinking about your dream, about your values, about your beliefs, and how you can get out there and really pursue your dream. So right now it is Tiny Choices, Big Impact. So your routine starts with choices. So if you start making better choices, you're gonna go further. So all throughout our space, the exhibits are here to help you really start thinking about what choices you can make to get out there and achieve your dream.
What a great point. I mean, that's absolutely true. You're trying to get from A to Z, and there's all these little steps along the way that you're in control of, really. And these exhibits are really are a participant exhibit. I mean, you come in and you are part of it, and you put your mark on each little thing, and and you guys change them out along the way, right?
Yeah, so they're very interactive. We have the tools, the resources, and technology that people can use.
And there's candy here.
And there's
candy. There is. And chocolate-covered marshmallows.
And,
yes. For nothing else, come for that. No, it's absolutely outstanding. Renee Nelson, you've been wonderful to talk to. So thank you for sharing your space with us today and sharing more about DreamBank.
Yes.
And we want to thank all of our viewers for watching and or for joining us, rather. And thank you for watching. Join us next time on Wisconsin Family.
Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day